And we return to the land of Wildermyth, literally just where we left off. Like, could not be any quicker. Well, no, actually, I waited a couple of hours. Actually, I waited about 11 hours. I was going to leave this there until Tuesday, but then I realised I really wanted to play the game. However, it is currently 1 AM. I was like thinking, I don't want to really be voice acting when people are asleep in the house. Then I realised that you guys are clearly on here for the characters and their interaction. No, you're clearly here for my magnetic personality, is what I would say if I had one. At worst, I had to re-edit the voice acting. Big deal. Always plan on doing that. This does mean, however, that I am going to probably finish this, as there's no time schedule. I'm up to finish it. So, shall we? Incursion. The Dwarven have come. They yell at each other and clang their weapons, advancing through the dampening shadows. Dappled. Advancing through the dappled shadows, the greenery. How should the respondents respond? No. How should I can't read now. How should the defenders respond? Be sorry, you're going about something there. Be sure you're going about something there. Will this one stay hidden until the last moment? Fight with cunning. Consider amid the surroundings. They elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Did I do anything wrong about that? She's not hidden. Is it me or Fawn's not hidden? Still amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrating eyes of their enemies. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it. Yes, she was hiding. Couldn't fucking see it. Let's push up a bit up there. You go the opposite way. Don't know why you're going the opposite way, but fuck it, do it this way. Oh yeah, he's stuck somewhere now. Guess you can move here. Move as a one united front. We don't want to let enemies walk around us. Boom! Oh fuck, such a step. Haha, dodged. Well, we're in it now. Oh, where's Zal? Oh, actually, we could probably do you. Fire as well! What the fuck does that do? dodge, because they've got more dodge, but if my attack was guaranteed to hit them, then I should be fine. Right. Not exactly. Bend them. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Yeah. Just fucking shanked you. Ooh, that's how you do it. The storm threat's alive down there, and so is the door. Ooh. Can't hear him in the flames. Yeah, the one of them was up there. That's fine, you block it the first time. Second time. And then you got him. We didn't have you there for backup, just in case shit gets bloody. We have you at the doorway, guarding. Same for you. Then we have our archers stand by. It will work one day. Fuck. It didn't work at all. Ooh. Oh. That's honestly fine. Sorry, Haunt. Whew. Another Haunt. Got that. You need to shoo the birds away. And fire. This might get annoying. Can you shoot the arrow? Kill them? Thank you. Thank you, Levick. So there's one... There's one trying to break in. I might be able to do just enough damage to it, however. Oh, jeez. One armor pierced. You're gonna be as forward as you can. Fire. Got him. Wait. Got him. The Haunt needs to have someone take damage of it first. Alright. Forgot about you. Hello. These are the only things left. Could you go? How much has the campfire got? 2. Or the brazier, sorry. Fuck yeah. I mean, I was gonna say scenery. Blocked it. Blocked it. Hoorah! Archery, motherfucker. Right, is that our fucking rogue? Sneaking. Ooh, you were expecting an attack. Good. You got bonked in the head by a mace. It's a hammer, actually, no, it's a hammer. And you're gonna get shot over on Main Street. Stub of the sphere. That's the tip of it, mate. Oh, that it. Looking great. Oh my god. Do I really hate them that much? Yes, I do. How much further today? We can't be in that big of a hurry. This part of the world is full of tall trees. The earth smells like pepper and ash. Fell bellows occasionally echoes. Fell bellows occasionally echo. And the answers are answered with silence. The sun's not gone. The sun's not gone. The sun's not gone. So let's make camp while we can still see our hands. I keep saying. You can see your hands permanently. Look, Lunta, there's something I mean to say. Okay, sure, say it. Oh. I don't plan on going back. To Times of Truth. Not for a long while. And maybe not ever. Huh? Started out, I really thought things would, pay off, and and in a lot of ways, yeah. I like my clothes, like my sense of status, even just my skills themselves have risen. But it's hard. I've been staying doing the same thing for so long, the same way. Calling the same place home, and a noise interrupts her. It comes just ahead, a barking voice, a woman's voice. They approach a cluster of trees, and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse. No, your order. You know how often we get that excuse. You think we should keep your home safe and do nothing for it? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please. Isn't that the... With a confirming glance at the poster she hung with her fire hand, that's very much control. They found and followed. Lucia passes it forward. Oh. Dream no more. I'm Man of Sword, and we need you. I'm Man of Sword, and we need you to... I'm Ember Sword. We need you. Come to the land the heroes forgot. Bring new age of hope to the needy. Menda Sword. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is? Sure. We're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. How does goblins pound these wood? We can't be everywhere at once. We can't be everywhere. We can't be everywhere at once. How does goblins pound these hills? And they've been awfully burny lately, haven't they, Graben?
Well, you are, Lady Matar. Burny goblins. Burny goblins.
Alright, here. This is all I've got left. My kids are gone.
The woman offers the sack she's been carrying.
What, a bag?
A bag of rice. Yeesh. You're a tricky old crone. Fine, keep it. For next time, it's double. Right. And it's coin. One meat will be fine. Owen heaves the bag of rice, then heads down the road, slow and sad.
Need me to follow?
Oof, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What to even do all day? I can't even afford a little fee. Suppose we could pay a visit. See if she was lying.
Good day to both. Good day to you both.
No closer. No closer now.
Did you notice you're,
On fire.
Came a long way looking for you. Came a long way looking for you, Metasword. So that we want to be heroes. Oh, did you see a poster? What a poster, right? What a poster, right, car? Didn't I tell you that poster will get a couple?
You're going to make me put up more, aren't you? You're going to make me put up more, aren't you?
We're not a couple, though. I mean, we're practically foes. And that's what every couple says.
Just as my husband.
Oh, you look like you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle. We can talk. Need hero skills though. Can you handle goblins? I'm known to handle my end of the deal, if I got reason to.
the already unpleasant day sours and fades.
They don't look new at this.
They're not. The road withers, but they're able to follow the ghost to a swamp compound among toppled stones. They arrive as dark sets in.
It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Those scalps were made at ours. Louse scalps. We made it ours. You're not from the area.
That's lucky for you. I'm Borrow. Linta.
What do you think? Nice. Your castle? It's a work in progress. This is your operation you're looking at. It didn't all happen in a day, of course.
A stairwell goes underground. Walking noises follow them down the damp steps.
Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, tell the name of a brave soul, and ask the height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter in this explanation.
They reach the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odors, stale food, dreary rock mold, brittle leather.
But anyway, here's what we got. But anyway, here's what we get down to business. Bed rolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor, and a boiled beans.
Little lights the candles and douses a torch as if Metman lights Metman lights candles and douses a torch as she goes.
Don't forget banditry. It honestly sickens me. We came here imagining a hero and found you. An aging bandit harassing oldsters. Oh, is this? You're gonna lecture me, aren't you?
not just one old woman, is it? It's the living people here and around you. You're taking their money, food.
That's our work. We like to free in exchange we protect them. From whatever. You think they deserve different? You think they should do the same to me if I could? You think they deserve different? You don't think they'll do the same to me if they could?
So you base your decisions on fear? It makes sense. So tell me if it's worth it. The blood on your hands for this sad dungeon you hide in?
That's enough of your mouth. What were you expecting?
They were pure knights, selfless noble bloodies.
That's nice for stories. Look around.
We live in a cellar of a ruin.
We live in a cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here. Now there's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to. We do what we have to. Take when we have to. Speak of. You've got valuable pieces. Speaking of, you've got valuable pieces yourself.
You gotta try to convince him to stop.
I've been hard up before, hungry sometimes, just with Isaiah for more.
You don't know where I come from.
Tell me truly, are you all prepared to die for the coins you scrape from starving homes, the scrape you steal from shaking hands, to fight us in this moment and to die? Because you won't win. Silence is all that follows, stubborn, still, and dangerous.
You're not dealing with children here, little pig fighter. Our weapons are blooded. There's more of us than there are of you. So thanks for your hero lesson. It was adorable, but we're not really interested.
Well, I am. Is that the person know it? Vele. Look, I don't know about the rest of you, but this lady's right. What are we doing? We're hurting people. We're not side of just everything, right? I wanted to be
Shut your sister up, Bo.
Oh, please, let her talk. You wanted to be what, Vele? A hero?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's what everyone wanted once, isn't it? Come on, Bo. We also used to play as knights, never bandits, bullies. Get out of here, Vele.
No. Why don't you stay, Graven? Show Vele what happens to heroes.
Graven obeyed, without warning or word of any kind, unslinging his spear and skewing the young woman. No! You just throw away your chance of survival.
There's your snow. I knew you were just rubber duck in the end, barking the same language as me.
I'm honestly not scared of you two.
The grenade took a while to land.
I'm not scared of you.
Bye-bye. Go on, Graven. Oh no, what a shame. A special lantern. Neither. Oh, Lynch can hold stuff in her hand. I mean, I guess, yeah. A long week later, a windless afternoon.
Farmer's coming? No
what was your voice? Fuck, that's the problem. Farmer's coming.
Farmer's coming. Nah, no cart.
Only the mill keeper squints his distant shadows. No. I forgot the voice for him, so it's gonna be different. It's fine. Once I fucking do the voices later, they'll be consistent, hopefully. Only the mill keeper squints as the distant shadows resolve into shapes with remembered faces.
Oh no! They love if I broke out the beer, I expect.
And why wouldn't I? At the mill keeper's fire, Vay and Lunta drink a little. Good having the sky off them. It's smelling dry building stone and bread grain.
What's winkling you? Said you were leaving the company. For good. Guess it still got me thinking. You really didn't expect to be back? Really didn't expect to be coming back? Yeah. I was gonna ask, but I also didn't want to. I was gonna go somewhere, I thought. But really, I just wanted to go anywhere. Anyone knew it's not. You went. Now you're back. Wasn't like you found anything worth staying for.
Got potatoes and market sauce fry up.
Thanks. That would be nice.
You know, reminds me of people who I grew up with. Pushing hard and whoever wouldn't push back.
Why do you think I end up here?
Those sorts.
They're those sorts.
They're those sorts all over. All you've told me is that
All you told me and all I can divine about you is that you're always needed somewhere else.
all you've told me, and all I can divine about you, you've always been needed somewhere else. Good folks are needed everywhere.
Yes, yes, and that call if you answer. Yes,
Yes,
and the call that you can. Yes, and answer that call if you can. When you can, don't just underestimate the value of the place to come home. The food in the pan complains, only scoots back to his kitchen.
oh no.
Was a good thing, you know. I'm glad we were able to manage it. For all the faults taking the lives of those two bandits were well me. Glad, yeah. Others be alright?
The young objector was run through. She fell back, a crimson smear painting the wall, but she fell into familiar arms. Mrs. Boa abandoned all else, run to stitch the wound. Afterwards, the two were left with a pair of local healers and a bloody inheritance of bandit takings.
That brave girl will recover. That's near thing. It was a near thing. Boa said she'd given as much back as she could. Only fair is that commoners won't be ready to forgive them.
There unrolls the poster. That pulled her across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight.
Not everyone's meant to be heroes, I suppose.
She rolls the paper into a bowl, and flicks it into the flames. Oh, they're both heroes at the end. She wanted to retire, but still. Is she max level now? I mean, I can't do much but wait. The others were injured, that's why they're not there. Skippity skippity skip. Accuracy. Zarloff. No, could you... But yes. But also no, I don't want to risk you guys dying. Plus, you want to be away from the team for some time, so let these guys do it.
Think they're all hiding somewhere, like the Morphi.
Yeah, this place did not burn for days.
Food's gone, and most of their supplies. Seems they left what they couldn't carry. Cleared out in a hurry, huh?
I guess.
In their apparent haste, Lorvan left an obvious trail. They follow it a few days into a thick forest, where the prince suddenly vanished.
Even they start covering their tracks. All this whole trail was a ruse.
Been thinking. For all we know, the Morphi were the... For all we know, the Morphi were the antagonators. Been thinking. For all we know, the Morphi were the antagonators. The Morphi were the antagonistas. The Morphi were the antagonistas. Maybe them gone, the world would set down, lay low for a while. You ever know a drill to lay low? Might be wishful thinking, sure, but if there's no need for... Might be wishful thinking, sure, but if there would have no more need for mercenaries.
You think Quinn will come home?
The Tangvals will tell them nothing more. Nearest town, they have no news to draw them. All mercenaries who are with them. A strange, uncertain peace follows. Okay, 2 years of peace follow. Great, 2 years of peace, Jimmy Timbers can. The first harvest from the fields around Sunnyhawk Fishery was a little off. No one could pinpoint exactly what went wrong, but everyone agreed that the flour tasted rusty. Lynch disappeared for a few months, after going without something about that two-faced skunk owed me an explanation. Upon her return, she seemed satisfied. Unta and Zala took their vows amid night woods before an 18th lamp. It was a rare time. Luna's emotions got the best of her. Spoke her trots through tears. In town, their feast had finished by the return, but they returned for songs and stories before sleep. The long look for a wedding would be a happy memory for the rest of their lives. A good revolution. Oh, for fuck's sake. For a good stretch of her youth, they had a habit of pocketing misplaced coins and rustled locks, given them in a pouch by her side. One morning, out of the blue, she entrusted the whole collection to a little kid. Just got too big for me. Fon noticed that marketplace at Spearscat had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so she's passed the summer helping rebuild it. Meanwhile, in the depths of Grey Mountain,
So they scattered to Brecon, so the places beneath hills where bones should be ready. So they scattered to Brecon, and to places beneath the hills where bones should be anyway.
To the Brecon, is it? But how about our captain?
Or Baragast, dead in a cave-in somewhere. Not my doing, sadly. I'll be boasting about it.
The work of the common folk, don't you suppose? They're more rugged than I thought.
Can be, I know these people. They're tough as daisies.
How's your force behaved?
Food. Also metal. I deserve is more. Food. Also metal. I deserve is more.
They're a lot of fun.
You attend this trouble satisfying them?
They fight hard. They don't try and weasel around for others. They fight hard, and they don't weasel around for other offerers. Better have them on my side. Better have them on my side than others. Better have them on my side. Better have them on my side than on the other. Is still my feeling.
I suppose we must remember to feed our dwarven then, Captain Quinn.
Yes, my queen.
As for you, you've taken my lesson on the summit and followed the only path to you. As for you, you've taken my lesson on the summit and followed the only path open to you. I'm pleased with the result. To this point, when my armies are ready to pour from this mountain, I count on you to lead them. In reverence and dread your name shall be spoken, Quinn. The sword of Luta, the mighty arm, the detectable muscle.
You honor me, Queen Luta.
Yes, I do. Now go. Take your allies and beat them with beer, or whatever you pleasures might be.
My queen.
Daisies and dandelions return year after year. My queen, do you think we can trust him? That man will stick a sword in his favourite puppy for the right price. So yeah, I trust him to act as humans do. Fangless thieving wolves, quiet. As for those scaly knobs who slither at his side, they will snatch at any fly that ventures too near their noises. Take care, Bracken. But when you pit the viper against the wolf, it matters little which comes out the victor. Both have fangs, and fangs is all I need them for. So ends my little game.
I do wonder sometimes.
What's that? If you will speak, Bracken, then speak.
Yes, my queen. I've seen the marks that time leaves, on the faces of beasts, on the shapes of rivers. I only wonder if the long years of your imprisonment did not alter. But you never spoke of that time.
No. I did not think you cared to hear the modern tale of how I passed my bleakest days.
I only...
Weak, alone, famished, like my innards were scraped out with a spoon, empty as a hollow gourd. That is how it felt. I had no aim at first, only hateful persistence. I spent a century, or two, lashing in despair, until the thought possessed me, to learn. To live as them, among them, to bend my mouth and speak their folky phrases. I did an exceptional job of it, naturally. Too exceptional, perhaps. My memories of the feather and fire grew elusive, teasing. I forgot to caress the wind. I forgot to caress the wind of my wings. I could not fathom the freedom of the sky. Trapped in this powerless shell, humanity festered in my veins. Almost believed that I was human, except I did not die. Those were the worst days.
My queen, you should have never been made to suffer. My queen, you should have never been made to suffer so again. I swear it on my...
Yes, but at the moment, I was more concerned with the debt collecting my debts. At that moment, I'm more concerned with collecting my debts. Many, many lifetimes of debts. Yes.
He's losing his left leg now. Fuck it, yep. Never got a lot. Skip through it. The shadows deepen. All monsters will draw an extra monster card in every battle. After a fruitless season spent chasing hunches, Zoro turns his feet towards Inbricket Inn. Familiar roofs and doors of spearskirts stop his feet.
Jarloff Humtrout.
Farmer Farborn, got a pig to roast. It's warm. It's a warm, still night, whose dreams are subtle and slow, and familiar. The head doesn't seem to bother him too much. But when the sun rises,
What happened? Fighting by the main road.
I'll check it out.
Kill. Get back. I'll take care of these two.
Zoro moves to confront them. However,
No, we're running. The tavern's solid. Let's get in there and block it up.
But Dad, that guy's gonna fight them.
No, run. I'm with you.
green ranks form in the doom gloom. Tattooed flee. Their foes follow, oddly patient.
Jarloff. There. I'm sorry.
Come try it, bird boy.
Prize pack of cattle we are. You poor folk look like you might be in trouble.
One of your friends?
Shush. No. Listen up. This town of yours, it belongs to Queen Volta now. You don't have to die if you're smart.
Do as you're told. Keep your trap shut, and when Queen Captain says,
Dad, who's Volta?
Shh. Stop saying stuff. Hey, you. Hear what Coldbud said about traps and shit. You're a little boy to have a death wish. You're a little lung to have a death wish. Please, he's only... No. Drop the pitchfork.
Here, they're busy. Over the hedge.
really?
Look at these two mice.
She makes a lunge for safety.
Gah!
Whoa. Fubble. Stop.
The dwarf clears the bush and the bound, swinging once,
Stop. No!
and once again.
Dad!
Jeez. Stop. Jeez. Stop. Jeez.
Quinn!
Captain. Please, you made your point. Alright.
Captain Quinn is Village's right arm. He decides when his point is made. Who lives and who dies, who eats and starves. Who gets use the can, and who has to hold it.
Okay, Koba, enough.
You made your options pretty clear.
You have none.
You have ordered subjects, and your fields will feed our armies. At least until this war is done. They carry Farbo back to his barn, his arm severed. That's all they can do to patch. And all they can do is patch the man up. And all they can do is patch the man up. Dwarven follows. Dwarven eyes follow their every move. A few days later, Tharth and Nell devise a plan.
Doesn't seem so thick on the north side. There's a gap there. Does his arm never get tired? Thinking of making it through, but it would mean leaving all you behind. It doesn't feel. Just go. I can play nice until you get back. Hopefully with some friends, yeah?
In the early night, Nell heads down to the well. During a few centuries, while Zoloth makes his escape. In the fall, if he falls here, the Dwarven will kill him. You told me to escape, you've not told me to fucking do anything else.
I don't know where the exit is. I'm guessing it's this way. I have no idea. They're not looking for anyone.
They're looking for people.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get to the field. Now. Can I do 8 damage to the fucking... I can do 5 damage, but I lose hidden. I could die here. So for one turn. Dodge. Fuck you. I only need to survive one turn. Ooh, took cover. And I fire back. Oh, he came back. He heard shit, he heard shit. No. Oh no. Wait, I can... Thank fuck for the grey plane. It did the glitch again where you can't damage everything. Oof. And a boy's all off.
Looks like I'm clear. Got the voice when I'm whispering.
That's why I can't whisper.
Looks like I'm clear.
Plains 2 were waiting for him at the Ildrick Inn. In Ildrick, Britain. Fuck's sake, I can't...
It's fine.
By Mail's half, Zarth recounts his story. By Mail's half, Zarth recounts his story.
They wouldn't let us bury the cobbler. Or the others who had died. They wouldn't let us bury the cobbler. The others who died. They said we must first tribute to the looter.
Mo said it's been homesteads after... Mo said it's been one of the homesteads after another. every settlement, every farm, swearing that most of them, not many out there who are able to defend their land. Volta. Haven't that heard that name before, haven't we?
Bailey, you still have that brooch.
The one I... Sure, I'll get it.
The mercenaries are wearing something like this, The mercenaries are wearing something like this, a spear skirt.
And I found it on the Morphi Captain.
Funny shape. Funky shape. You know, it's funny. I've always thought it looks familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Right, so off to bed. You folks need anything before? There's neat. The crest of the vulture queen.
What the fuck?
The crest of... Recognize this? The crest of... You recognize this? Sure I do. Saw it in a book my nan used to read me. I picture just like that. Want to see?
A few well-worn books aside in a dim corner of the room. It takes him out a little more than an eye swipe to look for the one. To find the little more than an eye swipe to find the one he's looking for. He plucks it from the shelf. No, he plucks it from its perch.
Got it right here. Cloudland's Ominous Collection, Myths, Volume 5.
Ominous?
Ominous?
I can't do the fucking voice because I'm whispering.
Ominous? You know, I've read something of his other works. Can I?
They thumb through the finger-smudged pages to find a tale of a vulture queen.
Just your average story about humans casting off our animal tyrant. Not very helpful, but...
The drawing of the vulture's crest is unmistakable.
Guess I wonder why Volta picked this. Is she an old fan of stories? Or is there something missing? Or... is there some meaning we're missing?
Old Kim always said that the more stories than he could fit on the page. Did I mention that guy? Fuck's sake. Old Cameron. Old Caroline always said there was more to the story than he could fit on the page. Did I mention I met the guy? Going on years, but sharp as a tack. Bet he could tell you more, if you're curious. Might help. To know who we're dealing with. Of course. Don't want to leave the Lord Warden now hanging too long.
Then don't. So where are we going? We're heading here to learn. But we're already here. Okay, wait, let's plan this out. Recruiting should probably go to you two. So we just took everyone off except for those two. As these guys are then going to assault Spearskirt. The unsteeled heart.
See what I mean? These weapons could probably scatter a dinner. See what I mean? These weapons could probably scatter a dinner salad. Not much else.
You know, Ethan. You might be right.
Fans of Truth keep a storeroom full of used, cast off and recovered equipment. Is what they assign to new members and volunteers.
Not an inspiring assortment at all. So, you think we can enlist some help? And you think we can enlist some help? And you think where to find it? You think we can enlist some help? And you know where to find it?
The woman I have in mind is famous enough. Grace keep mostly to herself. Grace is mostly to herself, sure. But you're not her famous bladesmith for no one knows where you are. Certainly the metal matters. Certainly the metal merchants know. If you need a bladesmith, who you ask? If you need a bladesmith, who you ask? Am I wrong?
Thinking back in my first battle, no techniques, no experience, no armor, no weapon.
How did that phantom move?
Leave tomorrow. Well, leave tomorrow and we'll be back a hour sooner.
Oh, we sort out how we're gonna pay for this. I guess they're doing that. You're not taking her with you. Each approach to Spearscale is guarded. Top barricades, dwarven sentries wait, training weary eyes on the roads and field.
Been waiting for this day ever since I escaped. Planning my triumphant return. You know, we might have to.
Yeah, I know, Quinn. He's not who I used to know. That's all I can. The first owls come whistling over their heads. We'll be giving them target practice from here on in.
What do you want me to do? You ready?
So we need to break through their defense. We also need to move up a bit. And it's hidden. And then... Fuck.
There we go.
I think of magic. That's melee. Oh, blocked it. Didn't block it. Oh. Get fucked. A cacophony for the ears. I get a free shot. Oof. Get fucked. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Can Zoloff make it free? Yes, he can. Zoloff might be able to get a killing shot on you. Fire the crossbow. Ooh. If I jump here. Okay, now will. But I don't need to. I can just strike you down. Fuck you. I can shoot the bird. Blocked it. Oh, why? It's always the damn birds. And I'll find this fucking mark. Slappy slappy. Finally got his back slam. Ooh, fucking finally. Can we get everyone over? No, because you're blocking the fucking way. I don't want to head up there straight away. I'm not stupid. I'll head close. Let's head this way. That's close we can get without walking to fucking fire. Everyone stand next to each other. Because the line out crossing it. There we go. Just because it is a fight. You don't want to run headlong into something. There we go, she's close enough now. Breaking through the barricade to discover that the streets of Biscuit aren't embroiled in battle. Hey, you're back.
Nil, this wasn't what we planned.
Had a ruckus outside. Think we should start a little ruckus of our own. Two-prong attack, I call it. Okay, but... I got short by a clamour of shouts and clashing metal. My eyes followed the road to a crown of low hill. Mercenaries. There, the mercenary captain and his elite guard have assembled.
That's you, Brightly. For you're smart. For you were more than smart. Nothing. For you were more than smart than to come pick fight. Fuck, I can't read. For you had more smarts than to come picking a fight with me.
We won't bow down to your Queen Volton anymore. We're taking this town back. You insist on standing in the way.
Yeah. Never know when to shut up. Yeah. Never did know when to shut up, did you? Let's get this over with.
We'll take care of them, Nil. Can you keep the rest of them off your ears? Yeah, you got it.
There's a lot of... Oh, there's a lot of them. And they are fucking everywhere. Oh, but there's some down there. There's a fire there. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I could hit, yeah. Then move forward now. Let's wait for them to come up to us. Oh no. Oh no. All she can think of, here at the end, is to tell others we feel. Perhaps they won't blame themselves. The lingo comes, but it doesn't fully connect. Something seems to save her. It's funny how things go. That walk in the woods, an ancient and random decision, would be the sliver by which I survived. The splinter of elm wood that she hung by her belt, and largely forgotten about. The burst in the pouch rapidly growing into a shield, girding her by deflecting the blow. Very good. Now, let's all live out. Let's now all try and live this out. You're still gonna die. If only we had a bomb. Is there anything we can fuse to do a lot of damage? This goes ain't a lot of damage, but it's damage. You like do a lot of damage to some prick. We haven't got a lot of. Just shredding the shields. You move away. I ain't stupid. Oh, I can hit you. They would die if she tried to fight them. Oh, she died. Oh no. She's gonna die. Oh, shredded armor and hobbled. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Fuck. Battle ragged. Alright, I'm useless. Form watches of friends and foes blur together. But within and below emerges a moment of clarity. The most important thing right now is to take this thing down with me. Fawn dies, deals 17 damage. Without nothing holding back, Fawn fights with the ferocity no one had ever seen from her. There's just too many of them, we never stop we now. The hair's worse than Lunta had braceful, she'll stay up. I've let them down. Everything goes dim. Better back off. Next time, maybe. Another day, perhaps. I could be patient. Not broken, but perhaps a bit bent. Lunatic slips away. No. We've just lost a lot of our good people. But from the looks you lose, they're only... How far's the range? Doesn't matter. Wait. Yeah, you've been hobbled. Just move all the way to the corner. Go in there. No, it's gonna die. Fuck. Horns all off. Can't kill every enemy. Attack. I'm surrounded by Tanjaks, aren't I? I can't do nothing. But I also know that I'm dying. You have to fight him. Ow. Fuck. Uh-oh. Ouch. You're dead. And all you guys are pinned again. It's not waste movement. Well, it's not waste this. No! Okay, that's good. But it's not, because I missed my... That's why you missed the first one, though. Fuck. You're dead. Oh fuck. Yeah, off goes Vey. The woman stretches in Vey's mind. She sees shadows of her foe, but she keeps coming. Oh, that's not what she said. Fuck, I'm tired. The woman stretches into Vey's mind. She knows the shadows of her foe. She knows what's coming. She could lean on one side or the other, but she won't make much change. Then she feels something, a heaviness in her chest, a heaviness in her hands. The name, Tritosphere. Deficit. There's a story, maybe he wants to tell. The only silver opportunity left to tell. The spear leaps from her body, just in time, and the shaft shivers and bends. Splinters and flies as they crash to the ground. Weapon sacrifice has spared her from injury. She will retreat and she will fight another day, the weapon in hand, but her fingers will long miss the feel of that old spear. Goodbye now. Oh, once me blues get the better of now. Sorry, can't continue. Hope that helped anyway. No, disappears for now. He's not dead then, thank fuck. Then she's gonna die. I'm not dead yet. I think the best if you can move. Best for you. No, there. Oh, I'll take damage, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Right. Even if I don't... Okay. I took no damage. For some reason. Oh, actually, I think Ray playing protects me. Oh, and you're going to the stunt. Look, you can move back a bit. And you still get a shot. Fuck. Rebel's concerned. She can't die here. Ridley clusters forward, her leg has gone silent, but frankly the rest of her body is telling her enough. I can live through this, if I get out now. Just a leg after all. More to life than just legs. Ridley assures herself as she finds a pace to way out the battle. Don't worry, Zarth will be joining her. Oh, but I got the kill. His level destroyed, he splintered threadbare, Self offers up a desperate request to the battle gods. If there's ever time to rest them for a favour, now would be the time. You can keep the leg. Just help me get out of here. Can't make it far, but if I can get a Finley shadow. Sure enough, the shadow pulls over Zarth, hiding him until the battle was over. Despite the sacrifices, the badass strikes have ended in a defeat. Well, yeah, would we try? Is this before anything happened? No, this is back here. Okay. I'm gonna save it here then. Because I know for a fucking fact we ain't gonna be able to beat this. At least... I need to plan out how the fuck I do this. Because, like, it will just be trial and error. Because I obviously don't want to just end the fight there. To be fair, actually, I'll give it one more chance. One more. If I stand here, I get the inspiration. Yeah, great. Honestly, if I just get close enough to then ambush there. Does move up. I'm Jason, right? No. I can't take the damage. As I don't care about... Yeah, there we go. Thank fuck. And now your pins for everyone but you for the next turn. Fuck. Can I hit? I can't hit you from there. There we go. Get fucked, both of you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Let's see if I get turns the fucking better. And then we've got to... I'm not wasting that fireball. The fireball might be the infinite saves, mate. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. Faye's already injured. Fly back. Yes. Fuck you. Fuck you. And you're pinned. Free shot. Okay. And then shoot the birds. Get everyone as close as possible. So we now know that there's 2 in that room and a whole fuck ton of them up ahead. I hate the fact that she can't move that quick. No, I can't enter the grey plane. You need to stand there. You want to stand back. And then we're gonna wait for you to get up. Look, you're already hidden, that's why. Is there a light up there? Probably not. Correction, not yet. Because she could sleep in there, maybe. We've already read all this. Okay, let's move everyone up here. Couldn't give less of a shit about the guys down there. Couldn't. But if they're getting the first fucking turn, I want to fucking wait. And she's poisoned. That's good. Fuck. You're dead. Face is standing. Somehow. Seriously? No one's still standing. No one's hurt that bad. Well, you got hurt badly. Can I get a through shot on one of you? I fucking can as well. I lose ember arrows, but then if I use Yoff... You don't... Doesn't matter. Just because I missed. Hide in the corner of the room. Come on. There we go. Ow. That's fine. I'm an archer. Okay. One of them's dead. Thank fuck. Nope, the old man. I must here. Ow. I made a choice before and I'm making it again. The blow knocks Fawn. back on her heels. Pain doesn't come immediately, but wet stuff dripping from her face is probably blood. She's not taking a hit like this, at least, not that she can remember. Time is running out, but my death will have a purpose. She raises her axe and hurls herself at the foe. In life, she knew she wanted to take. In life, she knew what she wanted, and took what she could. In death, she gives everything she has left. Thank you so much, Fawn. You're the unsung fucking hero. And who says actions don't have consequences? Right. Wait, can you attack us? Then a rezealous leap. Here. Strike you first. Attack you. I think everyone else can live. Though we still got that bastard to deal with. Best to trap the road. We can block this road, or we can completely block. I say block this route. At least we could die. Thank you, Lack. Fucking bastard. I should have probably done something else. I don't want you to get hurt. Oh yeah. If she's gonna take damage, no. There we go. You can get next to him. Go on, Nell. Did it. We might have lost Fawn, but we did it. Fall back! Hurian, I'll take this one. As Nero raises his pitchfork, a sudden shrill cry goes up. Whether made by bird beak or lizard lips, the dwarven understood it. It's a signal to retreat. Hey, I was finished with you. He seems to be doing just fine. They tread their way slowly through They tread their way through Spearskit, clearing debris and tend to the wounded. The Glory began to tear down Volta's banners, throwing them on fire, from the same fire that consumed the fallen dwarven. No, you had me worried, kiddo, when I found you were gone. Yeah, sorry, Dad. These people did most of the work. Quickly, Farmer Fobo tells them all he's learned from the soldiers. They were boasting one night that Volta was immortal, that those who serve her will receive godly gifts. Top of the wall with the Morphi, like it had been some kind of game, a contest.
to prove their worth. Then when they were dead, packed them and sent them away to Vuta, and they said, anything with flesh on it. The time of the day was spent in mourning. Shovels of greys are passed from home to home, house to house. I might still go back to that symbol. I might go back to that symbol. And that book by Keller Mondres. He's the man who might have something. I'm confident. I'm even confident, somehow. I'm fine with that idea. Let's just beg ourselves to do Cinder Cast, though, for the road. Hopefully he's still kicking. And then... Thorn Ward fell in battle at Goblin Plain. What a waste. What is best? She deserves a fucking tomb. This is me being dead serious. You won't see this in the video. None to the bloopers. This is me speaking normally. You probably see the fight at the end, so it's a reveal. I lost that fight. Everyone died. We lost. That was the second loss. She died both times, and that was the only sacrifice I was willing to make. And I am so fucking happy that her sacrifice was not in vain this time. We shall confront it home to commemorate her. Vaughn deserves to be remembered. And we have a lot to do. So while I thought I could finish this for Tuesday, it seems like Tuesday I will be finishing this. But I'm going to pause Griffin. I'm going to tell him to set from travelling there to gather there. Just that they're there. The one thing that we're going to do is immediately find a new recruitment for her. Never mind. Never mind. The journey to the Grey Forge is particularly hard going. Turns out, many can point. Oh, the journey to Grey Forge isn't particularly hard going. Turns out, many can point Tomden and Griffon to their way. On their way. I'm so bad at reading. Suddenly Forest meets them on the hills. Branches laced with black warblers? Warblers. Branches laced with black warblers. They camp on the path. Imagine. You transcend your body when you die. You become a star. I used to think that's what happened to heroes. But I know a few heroes now. Many more know. Many more. I've known. I've seen what happens to them. In the morning they arrive at their destination. G'day? You know my name, that's fine. You come with custom? I'm Tomden. This is Griffon. We're looking to get some weapons done. Solid pieces and handsome ones. Easy for the learners to love. The place of eyes them over. Then it's dessert. Better plans are made with tea on the table. My father's wisdom. Explaining who they are and why they're taking a short while. Explaining who they are and why they've come take a short while. The tea is earthly at its base, cloudy with overly sweet globs of honey. So what you really doing? So what you really be doing would be contributing to the safety of our people. Our land. At least. Everyone. Interesting. Been a while since I've been asked for volumes of tests like that. And since you're paying to my altruism, I assume you have nothing to trade. Well, not nothing.
I don't think teach me your art, and I'll help you work. No. This is the last one, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Teach me your art. Oh, but it's so fitting if I give him the go. But I think last time I paid it off, didn't I? Teach me your art, and I'll help you with the work.
Wait, what?
Bet I can pick it up.
Right. So you mean I can teach my covenant skills and award you with fine weapons?
I don't talk a lot. I'll work hard, and Griffin can keep things light. Good at making time pass, Griffin.
The smith's head at the door. Gaze is falling on her fingers. Metalwork, divine sacrifice. Metalwork, metalwork, divine sacrifice. Master metalwork demands love. I let you try it. What you make. I let you try it. What you make, you can keep. But you still owe me a debt afterwards. You sure about it?
I don't see an issue. Over the coming weeks, something does as directed. Heat, sweat, grime, and exhaustion. Confusion, cramping, error, and mischance. He labours through it all. Day and night he devotes to the practice and the theory of bladesmithing. Master Grey is relentless. She grows to enjoy watching another performed work. She passes on knowledge at an impossible pace, laughing as it goes ill-used. Days slide by. Graham pulls his own weight and stays mostly out the way. But one day, the other thing happened.
That's not a bad sword.
Finally got what you meant, seeing the blade into shape.
It shows. There's a heart in that one.
Oh, that's nice. A fist against the door interrupts them.
Not expecting anyone.
It's a warm night. Four insects are practically roiling.
Old Smith? Surprised you're still alive.
Master Grey.
Stay out of this. Sure I'm alive, Snowy. Why wouldn't I be?
Owen's not.
Owen?
Owen was our youngest. Fags like you should show some respect. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to your friend, but shoddy craftsman work. Shoddy craftsman's what? Spear just splintered on him. Silence lasts 8 blinks of an eye.
Just as they say. I'm sorry. Old Smith says she's sorry.
And I say, we kill her. Stay back. Stay back, Master Grey.
You can all die together.
Are they inside the house? What the fuck are they? Oh, down. Are they all? No, she has range. But we have the health. Form up a shield. Yeah, that makes sense. That's discus. Oh no! You're a fucking battle mage. Wacky wacky! Bad news for you, love. Why did you move there? Donk. Oh, good level up. Oh, good fucking level up, you two. Salvage. Once every turn, a swift action, Tom destroys a piece of scenery to gain. Yeah, why not? Evotic movement, fuck it, why not? It's not even better than this. No one can use it. Blood runs black in the ashy dust.
I'm sorry. I wish you hadn't been here for this.
What do you mean? These hadn't, well... What do you mean? If we hadn't, well... What? If we hadn't... Well... What? Who were those guys? Who were those people?
Just bandits, really. They were called the Lash Lifters. That woman, similarly, founded her crew when she ran out of the Eldritch Brick Inn for killing her husband. She was set up, as it turns out, but the truth often arrives late.
They spent a great part of the remaining night burying the assailants in decent graves.
I knew her back then. Never thought I'd... Anyway, she came to me for weapons a couple seasons back. Didn't give me much choice, and despite what they said, I had them find work. Better than I should have done. Wildermyth Inn says something like, release a bad cat, and you'll only pass ill luck another. I should refuse them, even if they killed me.
That's nonsense. That's nonsense. Who can say what the other grief might have had? Who can say what other grief they might have caused? The tour eventually demands silence. They return in the pre-dawn hour.
Consider any cast necessary with me. I'm sorry, once more, I have to say it.
It's alright. We need sleep.
Next few days, Tom, Din and Gray work together to finish the task. Griffin prepares the full cart of weapons they take home. Tom continues to give Tom pointers, even on the final night. You have a talent, you know, and you could make a living at this.
In the morning, they're on their way. They travel the long, quiet forest road and camp close to sunset. They stand digesting their meals, listening to twilight birds and chirps of the fire. That should be plentiful tonight. No more. Oh. You know, I've been thinking. What? Else, that was alright. Making things. Making good things. Building skills. Being able to have an idea to express it in a solid form. Someday, I'll take up my own thing. Metalwork, or clay, or wood. I'll be honest in myself. Maybe I'll get that chance. Sure, I bet you could. They return to Wildermyth Inn. They return to Wildermyth Inn is looked for and warmly celebrated. The care they bring serves the Tedden's truth well. But then he gains it, right? So, great, he didn't lose anything. Right, what I was gonna say is that we need to build a tomb. But now we can wait till next time, because this has almost been 2 hours, and this here is definitely an hour's worth of work. So, thank you again for watching. And I guess I'll see you today with Baldur's Gate 3, where we should hopefully be breaking into entering they give Yankee Crash, Sting the Blood Defender, and then Entering in the Dark. Thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time.